The biggest purchase of a customer's life, so we've got to get it spot on. I think the main thing on the build perspective is taking the time to get the product right. So we tend to try and make sure we do it properly and do it right.
We work with local authorities by being professional at all times with them, and obviously we guarantee a quality product at the end of the development. We like the professionalism that as you drive onto a Cala site, you know it's a Cala site. It feels like a Cala site. That's what sets us apart from other builders.
The commercial team adds value for customers by making sure budgets are not only challenging, but they're also achievable to allow our people to design, build and sell our homes in the Cala way and to the very highest standard at all times.
We're always mindful of our brand and our customers, and we have to ensure that we get value out of what we put in, but at the same time we have to ensure that what looks and feels at the end of the day to our customer is associated with a premium brand.
We work very closely with our sales colleagues to set a specification level across our portfolio of developments that we think is fitting and will generate best value.
Cala staying competitive within the marketplace by ensuring they keep the product up to date, it's fresh, specifications are fresh, and therefore we still keep that differential between our product and the rest of the marketplace.
I think the main aims of Technical is really to help and support our colleagues by providing information and keeping that flow of information throughout a project. And it really is taking it from conception, if you like, right through to it's really the completion and adoption stages. Well, I think it's very important for us to be involved at that early stage. That allows us to investigate a site properly, really look into it and sort of build up a picture, if you like. We establish any constraints or abnormals within that site so that we can sort of develop a workable layout, and we look at that, value engineer it to see where we can better anything for the customer.
The architectural technology team really know our brand. We know what we're trying to portray to our customers. We know our specification. We're very clued up in terms of continual professional development. We meet with a lot of manufacturers. We look at a lot of different suppliers' information. In order for us to obtain a land buying advantage, we really need to look at the products that we're putting out there. As a business, we have a very wide range of standard house types, standard specifications, standard details that can all be utilised. If we're to implement these on our current sites, then the speed, the accuracy of all the packages can go out much quicker and much more accurately for the regional teams. This enables us then to get onto site quicker, place contractors on site quicker and effectively deliver a product at a much better pace than our competitors.
Consistency is a massive part of what we're trying to do as the business grows. So any site we start, you want that to start in the same vein as the one that you started last month and the one that you're going to start in 6 months' time. When you've got a subcontractor base, they want to know that no matter what site they go to, they're getting the same standards of setup, you know, canteens, car parking, good quality offices, If you set the site out and set the tone at the start, then you make sure that you can control that audience and that effect.
Cala is raising the standards on health and safety. We have introduced a number of initiatives, from director site visits, which happen once a month, even down to education of newcomers through the induction process as well. At the moment we're collecting lots of ideas on health and safety. There's new initiatives coming into play as well, policies being updated, and I think what makes Cala different is that we're prepared to evolve.
Within our workforce, we have 19% of the industry is going to retire within the next 5 years. So we need to act soon to address the skills gap and really bring the people into the business that we so desperately need for the growth. We are working quite strategically with the HBF as part of a house building skills partnership, which is really about attracting people into the industry. So working with schools and colleges and making sure our efforts are focused on the right areas of bringing people in with the necessary skills. So working with colleges, working with other academic institutions, and then working internally in our business to make sure we're really addressing and targeting the right areas of skill. We've got a number of people in the business who the Prince's Trust and our teams in the construction side of the business have supported heavily to get them through a tough time in their life. And they are now working very proactively on sites, on Cala sites right across the business.
It's a fairly extensive and intensive programme, and working with the Prince's Trust, it's been hugely successful, and it's a long-term thing for us. If we can get these apprenticeships into full-time employments, then we're also helping the industry as well. And you never know, hopefully one day they will come from a subcontract base and become site managers, and good for the soul for those people as well, because they've come from some hardship, and we really want to help these people as well, and it's a good place to be.
It's a rewarding part of the job. You get involved, you get to meet people, you get to see the difference that it makes to somebody in having the opportunity they present to it, and when you speak to people you can see the tangible benefits that come from it.
Working for Cala is great. I've been in this office here in Woburn Green for 12 years. It's a great environment. We're very knitted together, we're very well gelled, we understand how each other works, we understand what everybody's role is within the business. Working in the head office is really about assisting the regional teams and getting the best out of the product that we do.
Delivering a product that I'm proud of to our customers gets me out of bed in the mornings.